Hello friend, welcome back to my new channel. The Israel-Palestine conflict is a long-standing and complex geopolitical dispute over land and national identity in Middle East. It has its root in the late 19th and early 20th centuries when Zionist Jews sought to establish a Jewish homeland in historic Palestine, which was then part of Ottoman Empire. As Jewish immigration increased, tension between Jewish settlers and Arab residents grew, leading to a series of conflicts and disputes that continue to this day. One of the key factors that fuel this conflict is the competing claim to the land. Both Israeli and Palestinian assert historical and religious ties to the region. For Jews, it is the historical homeland promised in the Bible, while for Palestinians, it's their ancestral land. This overlapping historical and religious significance has made compromise difficult. The conflict escalated significantly in the mid-20th century. In 1947, the United Nations passed a resolution recommending the partition of Palestine into separate Jewish and Arab states. The Jewish leadership accepted the plan, but the Arab state rejected it, leading to the 1948 Arab-Israeli War. Israel declared its independence, and neighboring Arab states intervened, resulting in the displacement of hundreds of thousands of Palestinians. This event, known as the Nakba or catastrophe by Palestinians, remains a deeply traumatic and unresolved issue. Many Palestinian refugees and their descendants still live in refugee camps in the West Bank, Gaza Strip, and neighboring countries, awaiting a resolution to their status. The 1967 Six-Day War further complicated matters. Israel gained control of the West Bank, Gaza Strip, East Jerusalem, and the Golan Heights. These territories are central to the conflict today, with Israel maintaining control over them, while Palestinians seek to establish a sovereign state in the West Bank of Gaza, with East Jerusalem as its capital. The ongoing Israeli occupation of the West Bank and blockade of Gaza have led to widespread criticism from the international community, which view them as obstacles to a peaceful resolution. Settlements in the West Bank, considered illegal under international law, continue to expand, making the prospect of a two-state solution increasingly challenging. Efforts of broker peace have been ongoing for decades, with numerous peace plans, negotiation, and international intervention, but a lasting solution remains elusive. Key issues such as borders, the status of Jerusalem, the right of return for Palestinian refugees, and security concerns continue to divide the party. The situation is further complicated by internal divisions among Palestinians, with the West Bank controlled by the Fatah-led Palestinian Authority and Gaza controlled by the Hamas militant group. These divisions have hindered efforts to present a unified Palestinian front in negotiations with Israel. The Israel-Palestine conflict has resulted in significant human suffering, with both Israeli and Palestinians experiencing violence, loss of life, and economic hardship. It has also strained regional stability, with neighboring countries often drawn into the conflict. The conflict resolution remains a pressing global issue as it has implications not only for the Middle East but also for broader international relations. In conclusion, the Israel-Palestine conflict is a deeply rooted dispute with historical, religious, and geopolitical dimension. It continues to affect the lives of millions of people and remains a major challenge for international diplomacy. A sustainable and just resolution to the conflict remains a critical goal for the international community in the pursuit of peace and stability in the region. Stay tuned to our channel for more such informative video. Jai Hind.